Okay, my brothers and sisters, let me not waste much of your time. I will just allow you to watch that clip from beginning to the end. Then when we come back, we analyze the message. But let me tell you, take back home of this message. The information reaching us now is confirming that Hope Uzodinma have made a kind of a formal appeal to the government of the zoo to transfer this notorious you are going to see on this clip down to Imo State to fight terrorism. He said that terrorism is too much in Imo State, so they need to bring that terrorist as well, repentant terrorist, to come and fight the terrorists. That is the top headline news as of this morning, second day in the month of July in the year of 2026. Please see this clip. I'm coming back to discuss more.
Nigerians, the most notorious criminal, wanted in Kano State. Kano State police declared this man here where you see with uniform wanted though when he was armed robber. That time he was still a thief. He was a notorious armed robber declared wanted by the Kano State government or this thing. They finance it. So now we don't see her with uniform. The guy now is a Nigeria police. So you when they travel to Kano State, if you go Kano State from any part of Nigeria, you teach them about English. Remember, say man, once a thief is always a thief. Oh. Hold your phone tight. If they stop you, if you observe and look at his face very, very well. He did Nigeria police now, Kano State. So they don't integrate him. He did part of the people where they fight our crime. They fight crime now. This law, this our country, just get data. Just get data. They follow up their cruise because Nigeria, we don't see this country now moving. I just in a series. Nigerians, the most notorious criminal, wanted.
Okay. Not the video you watched is just a formality for me to pass on my message. Yes, some people will say it is a lie. Some people will say it's a propaganda. Some people will even ask for evidence on when Uzodinma make this kind of request. My brother, let me shock you. Do you know that Rotas Okorocha make requests for Fulanis to be deployed to Imo State in numbers because they promise him vice presidential ticket. They promise him vice presidential ticket to run with Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which it is not possible. It is mission impossibility. Dave Umahi also do the same thing. The one in Enugu State now is currently doing the same thing. Our last publication talks about the Igbo billionaires that their papa are Fulanis. There are a lot in our land. And they are the reason why we keep on having miscarriages in this our struggle. They have been trying their best to put themselves in a very critical areas in this our struggle, and they are succeeding, courtesy of our own people who sees them as they are among us, but they don't know that they are not among us. Uzodinma made this request. You know Zoo media, you know Zoo government. They can only tell you what they want you to, you can only see what they want you to see. You can only hear what they want you to hear. Anyone they don't want you to see or want you to hear, my brother, they will not show it to you. They got their media to the minimest. Some people will say, oh, I write TV of Rufai Hussein. Don't worry, Rufai Hussein is also working for that same government. He is there just to make sure that he counter some certain things. This is a set-up job. A Yoruba man to be that kind of vocal, my brother, also. Just like somebody coming to tell me that Olusegun Obasanjo is not working for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. One day, you don't know these people. If you know them too well, you can even see them stabbing themselves just to prove a point. But they are together. That is Yoruba for you. So their media is gagged to the minimest. that the number of people they have National Bureau of Statistics is reporting that is dying every day is times 10 of it. If they report that 50 people died every day in Nigeria, my brother, times that 50 by 10, it is 500 people that died. That is the level of the kind of government that these people place on their media. So this information got to us through a reliable source. A reliable source, somebody close to the government of Imo State. Now, let me say, an investigative journalist got this information. That this man is requesting for them to deploy a well-known terrorist in the north. Okay, let's just put it this way. Okay, let's do this argument this way. Even if there's no any side of the Imo State or Biafraland that requested for deployment of that idiot, that terrorist, Zoo is going to deploy it there because he knows nobody there, nobody know him. You cannot expect him to be in Kano, where the police have declared him wanted. It is not done. No, they will crown him and then send him to another region to go and continue with his crime. That was the reason why anyone you see on the highway, they will threaten you and tell you, I will shoot you and nothing is going to happen. And he will end up doing it. Because this is their occupation. This is what they are. This is whom they are. That they appear in police uniform or military uniform does not change the fact that once you are a criminal, you are always a criminal. Once you are a humanizer, my brother, even if you like, let all the whole God on this planet Earth call you. You are a pastor, you are a deacon, because this is called you, or you are serving them, or you are doing one sacrifice or the other to get some people's attention. And then you think that spirit of humanizing is going to leave you. My brother, that time itself is going to enter constitution for you because you'll be doing it all in the name of using it to pursue one evil spirit or the other. So these guys you always see on the highway who will tell you with AK-47 with their eyes red in police uniform or military uniform, I will shoot you and nothing is going to happen. These are the repentant Boko Harams. For long ago, this thing has been happening for decades. The Nigerian government have been recruiting bandits, criminals, well-known terrorists into their military, into their police, and into their, into their security architecture. To the extent that these guys have gotten deep into the main. If you are doing security meeting on how to attack bandits, this set of people will be in your midst. When you make finish, they will go back home and make their own meeting and tell the guys, look at modus operandi, look at how you people are going to operate now, so that you will not clash with these guys. As simple as that. And the day of the people they will go to attack these guys, you will find out that most of them also, including their commander, will allow those guys how to ambush this military, their own fellow military, so that they will buy them not to go to attack their camp. So that is it. Let us take some comments and then we'll round up. According to Chima Wodo says, sometimes you begin to imagine how these people joined us together as one. You are still imagining. Continue now. Imagine. Not only imagine. Imagine Madanana. Sammy Miller said, no be juju be that. My brother na juju. These are the people they say we have to be in the same country with. Look at what is happening. Sorrow, agony, and pain. Upon that side, they still tell you that Tinubu is not doing well, that insecurity is ravaging their nation. These same people, we call for peace talk. And when they go for peace talk, the elders of the land will go for peace talk. These animals, we kidnap them and buy all of them. And they still demand ransom to release their dead body. And they will pay. Fight against these people. Good Lord, Jonathan nearly wiped them out. They said it is a Christian and Muslim fight or war. That Good Lord Jonathan is trying to retaliate on what happened during the Biafra war. That Ejirika must be sacked because he is using Christian against a Muslim. These same people ganged up and removed Good Luck and put their own brother Buhari. Buhari turned the security to insecurity and everywhere scattered and give them guns and ammunition and they begin to buy people left, right and center. These same people today are telling you that insecurity is ravaging them. There is a high poverty as if Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the cause of it. And I'm not citing Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but when we see truth, let us stop saying the truth. Out of how many years that contraction called Nigeria have been in existence, not have ruled completely 46 good years, using it to render their people poverty and turning them into machineries to fight against their, to fight oppositions or to win elections. Anybody who entered, even happy to be entered there, they will tell you, oh, insecurity is high, yo. But these people, they know them. When you talk, say, let's have a state police, as they are trying to, they will say, no, governor is going to use it. But that state police is that me, I can decide now, so, okay, let me join police in my area because I am going to fight the ones I know that they are the bad eggs. So they know fully well that state police is going to help them to checkmate all the whole of their bushes. They say no to it. Unless federal character, whereby something will be happening, and then before you get order for deployment, even President might be sleeping or doing some megremon. That is when after he finish, then he can get information. By that time, they must buy people. That is exactly what is happening, and they keep telling you, no, before we get there. No, before the person that they call to give commander, he might be on top of Kuna. Before he will be able to finish gallivanting and then response to the 911 call or to the emergency call, people must abide, and people who are committing crime must finish committing their crime and left. Let us continue from this comment section. Florence Payana said, that's what you get for always watching movie. Egwe can say, this one, sweet me, oh, Holy Ghost Intervention Ministry, rehabilitated and reintegrated. His fellow police officers should be careful when talking against criminals in his presence. So, Onyowa, Roberto, I talk that one. Okay, according to Taiwo Adeole say, now wow, gifted Ogechi, this small boy. I thank God to say now you, Taiwo Adeola, say now wow, because now your brother now he there. Imagine say that Igbo man now he there that place now. This thing is happening, and they kidnap people in Oyo, they pipe people in Kwara State, they pipe people in Obomosho. Ha! Igbos in fact they go don't pipe all the whole Igbos wait there for Lagos State. All their shops they don't set them on fire. Their mouth is be shut up, including their pastors. Ndara. Mad people everywhere. I beg now you go take one break, and I go hear my voice again when I come back. Like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos. More of these videos will be published today. Now we get updates, and we're gonna drop them one after the other. Actually, my wonderfully made Biafran brothers and sisters. And